Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just yeah, give me a minute. Just signing in, Star Wars Sunday closes. Alright, so while I'm starting, let me do the intro. The under 18, please lead. No, I am not a kid show. We're adults here. We cuss, we swear, we do the stuff. Why? Because we're adults here. So, here's our intro while I'm restarting the game. Yeah. So, now while I'm kind of putting all my little thingy in, I'm going the wrong way. I need my key. Where's my security? There's my security key. Alright, so now let me see if they'll do this. Alright, so when I'm starting the Star Wars thingy, a good friend of mine, Skortsika, if I'm saying her name correctly, she just made a Power Tech Bounty Hunter class, just everything else. She also has a written class. If you scroll down to the description thingy, you will see this exact link to her, her written guide of how to build it and how to use it, how to play it, as well as a video on how to, set up, do the rotation, this, everything else. When I started, I'm actually going to jump on this Power Tech, and I'm going to start doing the thingy with this Power Tech setup, this, everything else and all. But if you want to make a good bounty hunter, yes, strongly scroll down, get the link, this, everything else and all. You'll see her write up, this, everything else. Plus, you'll also see that she's got a link to her. Yeah, definitely go support this girl. She mainly does a lot of Star Wars stuff, this, that, and all, and she's very knowledgeable. So, yeah, definitely reach out to her and this, everything else and all. And she has a Discord channel, so there you go. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and shut up. Let's go ahead and start it up. Yeah, just as I was starting it up, the darn thing crashed on them. So, hi everybody, how's everybody doing today? Alright, so the one I want is you. You are the one that has the ability. So let's roll to you. Alright, so... And I now got all my things going, so hi everybody. So as you saw there, just everything else, yeah, this is Skortsika. Now if you watch her stream, just at all, you'll notice that my layout is a little bit more different, just everything else, but her style, in fact, I'll have to go back out to make sure, because I'm not sure that we got the same layout, just everything else and all. But this is the Power Tech. Now, at one time, this guy was very powerful because of all the fire damage and this everything else you're gonna do. But then they kind of nerfed the hell out of it after a while. So he was kind of, done after a while because they kind of nerfed the fire damage. But thanks to now level 75, they actually got some real game players into the game. Now, if you got to get on the test trouble, such as myself, I got to get on there. They actually had real people who played the game daily, who understand the game mechanic, and brought people in. Our law clan is a tank style, just everything else and all. So I really enjoy this game because these game developers will take the time and listen to you. So let's go ahead and get started. This time let's go to Lost. Let's go to Lost because we didn't do Lost yet.
Thank you for accepting a contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
Alright, so we're just going to quick travel there. Like I said, if you've got the galaxy map, it kills the time to run all the way to your ship, just everything else. Just quick travel. So hopefully everything's having a good day. Like I said, I'm having a very good day. I've actually got to talk of the new game developer who's making a very naughty Star Wars game, which I'll be showing later on the Naughty channel. Just everything else and all. Now, if I can just get my clean channel start growing like the Naughty channel is. But my Naughty channel's doing really good. I'm proud of what my Naughty channel's doing. I'm getting to talk to a lot of game developers and a lot of people that's having fun. Playing a game and doing things and stuff in the game. I'll tell you I've not done this because I'm noticing. Oh well. Yeah, this guy, he kind of used the what's in the call it thingy, to kind of jump ahead. If you go to your starship, there's a console on your starship that allows you to, quick travel or quick speed through everything. So it takes you right to the thingy. Okay, so we're going toward the market. Okay, no problem. Because you'll see a lot of my other tunes. I have like certain tunes I'll actually do the story on and show the story. Well, my other, I've got like 24, 26 tunes on this, on here, just everything else. So a lot of the active ones, because it's all, when you do the storyline from 1 to 50, each class has their own story. But once you get to the Knights of the Old Republic, rather than those, right here's the lore object. There it is, thus. There you go, thus newly discovered humanoid species. So if you're trying to find out, just like I always do, right there, 102-268, play that name. So 102, comma, negative 269, that is the lure object of the planet Voss. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, CH, hey, Nex, how you doing? Next, I think there's a privateer thing to droid deduction. He got me in touch with, privateer. And then, of course, Hammer Girl's helping out, getting touchdown. Later tonight, I've got a naughty game by Privateer I'll be showing off. So how are you doing tonight? Oh, so we're going to... Looks like we're going across the other... Really? Across the other bridge? Yeah, looks like we're going across the other bridge. There he is right there. Really? Wow. There he is. Alright, let's talk to him.
Samazo, you posted a bounty contract?
Yes. I have learned that off-worlders solve problems for credits. The exchange is our problem. Thieves and killers led by an off-worlder, Aaron Tolosi. Stop the exchange. I will pay.
Consider them quits then.
Killing exchange goons is no problem for me.
All die when it is their time. Take my data, find the killers, end the exchange on Voss.
Alright.
With the client's information, you should be able to find local miscreants who can provide more details. Please do not hesitate to question them aggressively.
Aggressively. Yeah, I'm gonna question them. Alright, so we're looking for shady people. Up there's one right there.
I need to know some things.
Oh, he's not gonna talk. Alright, so we're looking for shady people. There's another one right there.
I need to know some things.
He's not gonna talk either, really. I'm gonna put my shield on you so you're protected.
I'm looking for information.
He's not talking either, really? I don't know that he's talking to me. What I might have to do is get the, like I said, there's a drink you can get them, that can make them talk. Or there's a clothes I can use on them to make them talk.
No one has to know that we spoke.
I got one. Alright, so now, open that up. Okay, there's the drinks I need right there. I'm gonna slide you guys down here. Yeah, these are the drinks I was talking about. The friendly drink you can get them. Now sometimes you'll just waste it. They'll just take the drink, say thanks, and not give you info. Then you got the irrigation growth here. Sometimes they'll talk, but most of the time you use that. Now they'll be like, okay, you're attacking me. I'm tired. So let's see, they'll talk. And that's considered light-sided. You eat the friendly drink, that's considered a light-side choice. Now he gave me info. He gave me info. Alright, let's see. Any more shady? Captain, there's one. Now we'll do the dark side.
Tell me what I want to know, or else.
Yeah, all down. There's one. There. Yeah, like I said, there's times that you can use that irrigation and they'll just, get in because you threaten them. But most of the time, no, they're like, hey, you attack me, I'm going to return fire. Any more I need to... Okay, we're looking for shady people. I'm not the only up in that area. Yeah, that's the only problem. Shady people, they're in a small group or a small area. Right there he is again. Now I'm gonna skip them, because sometimes when you do a battle, the next one will start attacking too, because of the battle story again. So I'm gonna talk to you, because you've been helping out. You've been getting the intel.
No one has to know that we spoke.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, she's getting intel. Now I need to go to the cantina. I'll just simply quick travel there. Yeah, like I said, you want to use your quick travel as much as you can. In this game, yeah, you do have speeders to get you around quicker, but you got quick travel in there. Someone dragging somebody in. There's someone dragging in. Who am I supposed to talk to? There it is. There's usually a table somewhere.
I don't know who said I know something, but I'm telling you, I don't know nothing about nothing! Nothing!
Really? Here. Dark side. Ha
We
ha.
can do this the easy way, or we can do it the way that hurts. A lot.
Okay, I know everything! All of it! I'll talk!
Something don't make Kayla girl proud.
Your investigatory skills are most impressive. You have all that you need. Neutralize the target.
Do I have one of those things running? No, I don't. Let's activate it. Alright, so where are we going? We are going... Good old DOS. Alright, where are you taking us this time?
Pads are currently
Oh,
open
taking
for
us to the
business.
fort. Okay.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Taking us to the fort. So how's everybody doing today? I got CH, I CH. I guess next one start the stream already. And now, like I said, CH later on after I get done here, I'll be going to the other side. Because I think the droid production. Nope. I've got a happy game I definitely want to share that Star Wars related. So. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Alright. So where are we going? We are going. Okay, up the road it looks a little bit. Do 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 do. Now looking at the map, there's usually a novelty here of those wild kitties. Looking at the map. Yeah, it's gonna be up in there somewhere. And there it is. Yeah, so you got one over there. You got these little guys right there. You know what I should do? to the underside side, you know? Do it to the underside side. Where is he? There he is.
You don't stand a chance, but let's see you try. Let's make this
Get out of the flame.
interesting.
Get out of the flame.
You're better than you look.
Notify the client of your success.
Yep, I sure will. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. One to the Scotch and Skortska's thingy. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we're jumping back to... Let's just jump back to the cantina. That's probably the closest to the thingy. Yeah, that's right, to the cantina. You just go down here.
You have one less exchange thug to worry about.
You have killed. So be it. Thank you. Take your credits.
Excuse me? You want me to just capture, not killed? Okay. Back to the exchange. Yeah, right. Whee! Isn't that it? And there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Association is quite impressed with the efficiency and skill displayed in your contract resolutions. Well done.
Yay, I leveled up finally. I finally leveled up. So I finally completed champion. Finally, now I'm working on professional. So yay! Just everything else. There's that. Alright, I'm not going to be leaving the stream. I'm doing like a string break type thingy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the ending thing to my channel. I'm actually making this for Scorcha got a share on her channel. So give me a minute to do the ending thing, and then I'll be right back. So, Scorcha, thank you for your game video, game walkthrough. This is to you, honey. We'll be right back with the thingy, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Ah, 3, 2, 1, let's go do our intro. That way I can do the break. Like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please come to my Patreon. Let's go back. That's, I spared. Yeah, like I said, if you thought it Scorch ago, that's to her. But she just made a video on how to set up a power tech helicopter. It's freaking lame. How to build out the power tech, and I wanted to do a shout out to her, just everything else, because she's got a really good build. I like how her build is. She's got a good build. So I see you guys down in a games room. I also see Duddles in there. Alright, so let's continue on. Let's go to our next character. But now, like I said, later on I'm going to be doing it like an editing. I'm not going to split that in after Scorchica. I only have, what, 4 of them, I think? Yeah, I did. Alright, so let's go to you. You're next. Now, this is not mercenary. This is the one who does all the healing stuff. Excuse me. Alright, let's go to hold on again.
Thank you for accepting a contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
Just hold on. How you doing, Stuart? Hope you're having a good day. Alright, need to go this way. Someone just DM now. Alright, and in the hideouts, and like someone just DM'd me, so I had to say hi. Alright, so there. Yeah, I see Duddles in the Discord chat. Oh, okay, I see who DM'd me. I already did my Star Trek already. I'm not gonna mention his name, Mitch. You missed your chance this morning, Mitch. I already did my Star Trek this morning. Now I'm on the Star Wars and on to my other things. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn, cops go the hell away. Alright, this one's at the cantina, so we're just gonna jump to the cantina. Where are we? There we are, right there, so, yep, right there, cantina. And like I said, you want to use your quick travel. If you've got quick travel unlocked, you want to use your quick travel as much as you can, because it cuts the time. Even though you've got the speeder, your quick travel goes faster. Use your quick travels when you can.
I take it you're the client.
And I take it you're the contractor. Dariana Freyas, matriarch of House Freyas. I require your services in the disbanding of a particular group of local nuisances. They answer to a hooligan who calls himself Claw.
Now, do you remember yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, we did the light side choice and brought the Claw in as a, what's in the call up thingy? We brought him in. This time, no, you can see the dark side. So consider him dead. Hey, winners, long time no see, winners.
That won't be a problem.
I should hope not. But I would like to caution you all the same. He began as a harmless
Echoey?
prankster,
I don't know.
Claw,
Yeah, let me
but
move
now
it
he
back.
has
There, is that better?
escalated. Demolitions, armed
Yeah,
robbers,
might be because I've got
kidnappings.
Discord running, I've got
Innocents have
another
died because of his
thingy. I'm also doing a recording at the same time.
associates. Then perhaps we could discuss what to do
That's
about
probably why it's
the man
echoey.
himself.
Yeah, it's...
Information. You should be able to find local miscreants who can provide more details. Please do not hesitate to question them aggressively.
There's a lot of feedback. Hold on, let me double check something. Yeah, not the Windows, because the other day Windows messed up my thingy. Yeah, that's why. Thank you, Windows. There, that should take care of that. Yeah, like I said, the other day Windows did an update, and it actually uninstalled my Black Yeti. I had to unplug it and replug it, and now that Logitech has, the Yeti as just part of this thing, I had to go to Logitech to get the driver for my Yeti here. But no, Windows uninstalled it, and I was like, okay, thanks a lot, Windows. So thank you, Windows, for pointing that out. No, like I said, I had to unplug it, replug it. Then it popped out saying unknown light blah blah, so I had to go get the drivers, to Logitech, because Logitech has bought out the Yeti. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you've got a Yeti thing, yeah, go check Logitech. Some of them actually has a sound program now that you can use. Yeah, they're stealing right here. Hey, watch how you doing, winners.
Spoke.
There's one.
Utpunet nufnung usap.
And that one didn't talk.
I'm looking for information.
No answer, winners. And that one wants to fight.
You're gonna get it now.
Giving up on FPS since they weren't fixing anything. Been playing the ARC story mode. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know me, I'm still running, but like I said, just like in Star Trek, I've got a SAS here in Star Wars on both on Republic and here on the Empire side that I run and take care of. And now, like I said, I'll be here until the day the game basically closes doors. When it closes doors, that's when I guess I'll start streaming that.
I need to know some things.
Kuwet, mun flaku jude tu sentu selku.
Hey, my turn. They've not destroy you the moon. Exactly. Exactly, because they've been bringing in these new people, or should I say, people into the game and then having them play the story, and if they say they don't understand it, then that's going to revamp it. But they don't understand the game. Alright, this one fought me last time and might fight again.
I need to know some things.
Now just decided to get away.
Not like I care.
Alright, where are we going? We are going back to the state start. Okay. But nope, that's how it is, unfortunately. Tiny Hunter store was really good though. There's a lot more than stores. Exactly. There it is. Toodle. You know, like I said, yeah, I've got 26 tunes here. So when it comes to classes, to everything else, yeah. You know, you see, I'm now running the new level 75. I've got the new setup and thanks to Scorsica. That's why I was doing that break a little bit ago, because she just did a walkthrough guide and a video guide, so I wanted to do a shout out to her for making that guide and all. But now I work with a lot of people, Kid Lee, Scorsica, Star Wars Dog.
Make you think I know where to find a criminal. Do I strike you as bad somehow?
Yes, you do, honey.
Only in a good way.
I knew there was something I liked about you, stranger. I have exactly what you need. Come a little closer so I can whisper it to you.
Smoochy, smoochy, smoochy.
Your investigatory skills are most impressive. You have all that you need. Neutralize the target.
So let's see. Yeah, I'm more likely probably gonna make it go to that bridge again. I'm hungry. Oh, okay. Nah, not gonna go across. Okay. But anyway, you have the good one then, winners. It's good to see you again. Oh no, the planet's shaking. There's missiles inbound. The planet's about to get blown up and disintegrated. On my writing contest, I'll do here. I'll send the link when it comes. Can't say nothing need to get there. The illegal. But take a look. See, do you like it? Then the yeah, okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Then if you can, later on, I'll send a thingy, because Aaron's got a friend, that's everything else. Now I will have to say, let me do something here first. Yeah. There's a new side right there that I'm straining to, that's everything else. But also be forewarned, you know, that is a site that you can see the clean and naughty, that's everything else. So if you don't want to see naughty, please, for the love of God, turn the looting off if you don't want to see naughty stuff. Otherwise, to the people who don't care and want to see everything, yeah, definitely come over, because I am working with Miss G to show everything and be everything. I know, I'm being chased. I got dudes chasing me. There's dudes everywhere. Yeah, it's not going to go to the bridge again. It's not going to go to the bridge again.
Engaging the opposition. Predictive combat rating. Ineffectual.
Nah.
That's how to put my mind to it.
Engaging supplemental murder protocols. Brutality algorithms calculated.
Interrupt.
Brutality algorithms
Down.
calculated.
Impressive lethality. Notify the client of your success.
Oh, it's not the thing off the bridge. Yeah, see, this one you have to be careful about. If you get right here, it will throw you off the edge, and it will automatically, you'll die instantly. That thing. You gotta come all the way back to click it. But if you stay like right in this area, it will actually keep you because you'll see this like invisible wall. You'll bounce off to this invisible wall. But if you're on this side, yeah, you're gonna die because it will do this knockback, just everything else, and throw you off the edge. You don't want to do that. You want to be like right in here. That way, when it tries to throw you around, you got these invisible walls, literally, that'll block you in and detect you. Alright, so let's jump to the cantina, which is right there. You want to be kind of careful there. Hold on, answering a DM. Alright, so what was I saying now? Okay. Alright, so let's finish this. Sorry about that.
You'll find a little less trouble surfacing around House Freya's after today.
Well done. I feel less troubled already. Here, I believe you've earned this.
Now let's quick turtle that. So let's see. I got CH in here on the one channel. How many's on the other channel watching me, I wonder? Oh, I only got one watching me? Wah. Wah. So I guess that's you, Troll. It's on the other channel watching. It says I got one on Twitch watching there. And then I got CH, hi CH. You're on this G's network, or Gushy's network, watching me. Isn't it?
The Bounty Brokers Association is quite impressed with the efficiency and skill displayed in your contract resolutions. Well done.
Yeah, let's skip to the next one. Go to you. I'm here. Okay. I figured you was CH. Yeah. La 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 la. Ooh, this one's got the Kingpin unlocked. Now, you do the Kingpin, stronger dice, you want a few people with you that are good, because they're DOS types, basically. So you want someone who knows what they're doing.
Thank you for accepting a contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
Okay, we're going 10 to 1. Good old 10 to 1. Yeah, like I said, I'm talking on this G and multitasking like I always do, multitasking. So then later on, I need to, in fact, is he carrying them or is he, we're going to slide you down. Yeah, it's totally in his bank. Yeah, 'cause this guy, as you saw, he's got the Kingpin. So I'm gonna definitely grab that and everything else. And that's the whole idea of this mission. You do it basically 5 times. You get the Kingpin, which is the boss guy, and then you fight him. But again, like I said, you want a good team. You know, one to do the tanking, one to do the healing, couple do the DDSing, with everything else, because they're bosses, they're mini bosses, basically. So you want a good team that knows what they're doing. But if you're high enough, you might be able to take them on and do them if you're high enough. And it looks like we're heading right back to the same spot. Yep.
I'm here about a Mandalorian named Cregan Ramar.
They're done, Thorn.
They won't be able to toy with you any
Now the other thing is, I've already got the accolades already for killing everything so many times. I'm now working on trying to bring them in. Because there's an accolade if you bring everybody in like 10 times. There's an accolade for bringing them in alive.
I'm looking for information.
I don't think so.
You're gonna get it now.
You. Man. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Except there's one.
No one has to know that we spoke.
Now, of course, he's gonna say.
Moron. And I don't care which.
I've had all I'm gonna take from you.
There's two. There's three.
I've never been so happy to wander into a scuzzy dive.
No
Anything's
one
better
has
than
to
that.
know that we spoke.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, you know to talk to me.
Nobody treats me like that and lives.
I'm looking for information.
No problem. Not like I care.
And it's chair. I don't know, chair. I got no. She's saying hi, so hi. Yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm spinning on another platform, but like I said, okay, here's another shitty one right here. Now, if you don't want to see the loose stuff, please, for the love of God, turn the not safe to
I
work
need to
thing
know
button.
some things.
That should be the last one. Now lead. Yeah, probably gonna make us go all the way up to that one that's out in the distance. And quick travel. Where am I? Right there. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Where are we going? To the next one. No problem. You go to the next one, next one, next one. We go to the next one, next one. La 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 la. Once we land, now yesterday it had us go into that cantina right there. It looked like it's got us going into the cantina again. Yep, it's got us going into the cantina. I got the wrong way? Yes, I did. There it is. Like I said, it's always a table. Always a table.
Let me make this clear. I don't know you, and I don't talk to anyone I don't know.
Help me to help you.
I doubt you'd welcome undue attention.
I'm shooting at her. I am short. I'm a shorty.
I'll talk.
Oh, that's cheap. Deplorable, spineless backbiting. I'll tell you where to find the one you're after, and then hope I never see you again.
I'm so short.
Investigatory skills are most impressive. You have all that you need. Neutralize the target.
You have to leave first. Yeah, there's the entrance. Yeah, I get lost sometimes in these cantinas. I was thinking let's go all the way up to, what's in the call it? Yeah, I'm just gonna quick travel to that one. Jump there. I don't think I had that one unlocked yet. Yeah, I don't have that unlocked yet for some reason. Alright, well, let's go unlock it.
At your service, sir.
There, now I'll unlock it.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I don't have that one unlocked for some reason. Yeah, because like I said, some of these things, there was a coin you was able to use because you didn't want to do the whole storyline all over again. You just basically got this coin that's called a Data Master coin or Data Master set that'll automatically start you at 70, and then you just go straight up from there. You didn't have to do the whole storyline all over again. More than likely, it's probably going to be like right there somewhere. So I have to tuck my way through there. Okay.
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Thank you. That's one way of clearing out of drift. No, it's not. You know, I bet it's up there somewhere. See, I think it was on that bridge. There it is. There it is.
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Got you right where I want you. No one leaves my crosshairs alive. I was the
Impressive
best.
lethality. Notify the client of your success.
Oh, I didn't. Damn it. That's right. I need to bring it in. I thought it done. See what it is, ladies and gentlemen. When you're doing the thing. When you're doing it then, you guys, yeah, see there it is captured. All of these here where you kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Oh, it's 5 times, don't mind. So you kill him 5 times. As you can see there, I had captured him 5 times. So I need to start bringing them in. Just everything else. Start getting it. So as you can see, all of these. Then you got these guys. Take down, trouble. Okay, good. So that means I've already done the Kingpin one. But these here are Kingpins. Those are Kingpins. So right now, the only one I'm doing now is basically bringing them in. So I've got you completed. Got you completed. I just did you yesterday. So I need to bring them in. I can't kill them. I just got to bring them in. And then I can get the thing. Like I said, all you get is a title saying that you've done this. So all it is the title. I think I'm heading back to the canteen, alright? I see the charge out the tower. Jetpack. Used to run down those a limited time thing, but now you can go to the cartel market and get it.
Here, Mirko. This is practically all that's left.
Yeah, I'm not to bring it in. I forgot I was trying to do that. I've already done the kills. All the kills are done. I gotta start bringing them in now. And you actually get more credits when you bring it in, too. You can bring it in a lot. You get more credits for bringing them in. It's so easy just to keep shooting until they're down. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Isn't that?
The Bounty Brokers Association is quite impressed with the efficiency and skill displayed in your contract resolutions. Well done.
Now, I told you that. Where's my thingy? Hey, these are cargo holds. Any legacy banks here? None, really? Yeah, let's jump to my stronghold then. Yeah, there it is right there. Completed bounty contracts. So there it is. So it is in there. Yeah, like I said, when you do something, any of them, as you can see there, oh, I got 6 of them. Wow, I did not realize I had that many. So the junk off I don't need. Barrel. Let's get to the last tune. Now this one might be a challenge. You have to be at least level 15 to do this. Just everything else. So this guy's 38. The other guys you see are, max level, max gear, just everything else. This guy's still leveling up. This guy's still leveling up. So I've got 5,231, and I will do it professional. I will do it professional. That's now Shada.
Thank you for accepting a contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
And like I said, when you're starting out, you want to stay to the starting planet or the planet next to it, which is this one, not Shada. The reason why is there won't be much of the challenge, whereas thus, yeah, you're asking for a fight. They're going to do a little bit tougher. But if you are starting out and you pick like the starting planet or the one after, this one here is not Shada, they'll be lower leveled. Their gear and stuff won't be as high. See, I'm 36, but here, they'll be playing at like 25. So you'll have a better chance of surviving on a, lower level town. You'll do much better on a lower level town. Yeah, like I said, I've got 26 teams on here. This guy's a 36. This is the one I created, and I started running with the purity stuff thing. And yeah, like I said, purity, we miss you. And to that, she's not really playing the game too much anymore. It's basically Red Elite's still playing it. Denris, I know, still plays it. But, she's not she's not really playing too much. I miss you, Purity, if you ever watch this, Purity. I miss you, honey. And I understand you're a spinner like me and helping game developers, and now you're making a comic book, which is cool as hell. Because she's got her own comic book, and now she's working on a comic book number 2, which is cool as hell. But now I know a lot of people. I know a lot. It's gonna be over here.
You took out a contract?
Yes, that's me. Otheros, owner of the Haven's Blaze Casino. I'm concerned about the debt facilitators hired by the Lucky Runner Casino. They're nothing more than gangsters. Street scum, like their boss. I'm tired of people thinking we're all criminals. The Haven's Blaze is a legitimate establishment. What's more, these thugs are killing our potential customers.
No.
Rest assured, they won't be conducting business much longer.
Happy to hear it. I've taken the liberty of compiling a list of the places one might find these brutes. Nowhere respectable, to be certain. Now, please excuse me. I'm quite busy.
Busy staring at a hut. Is that what you're doing?
Information. You should be able to find local miscreants who can provide more details. Please do not hesitate
I'm
to
gonna throw
question
you
them
away.
aggressively.
Throw you away. Alright, so when you're playing, sometimes it's kind of hard to kind of see the button. The way I have my screen set up with everything else, yeah, throw it right there. That way, sometimes it's kind of hard to click on it. But, you know, if you put this on a hotkey, that's everything else, sometimes you can just hit your hotkey and quickly hit that thing. As soon as you see the grenade, it's called a stun grenade. As soon as you see it, that's when you want to hit it. But like I said, we've already got the, we've got to kill them 1,000,000 times done. La 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 la. Otherwise, like I said, if any of you guys got questions, please do ask. I do pay attention to both of my chat boxes, to both to Miss G's chat box and the Steam, YouTube, Twitch, that chat box.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Which am I really, let's see. I've got CH constantly on the Q sheets thing, so hi. And I've got, like I said, Troll, I think that's you on Twitch. Do. Looks like it's gonna make us go upstairs again. No, don't take my steer away. Oh well. At least I made it in towards the stairs.
I'm looking for information.
Right. Like no one will find out, I squealed. Pass.
Next shady person. Alright, Nick, get out of the way.
No one has to know that we spoke.
There you go. No, I didn't register. No. Alright, he thought there, so he got 1 of 4. Alright, into this guy. Nick. Let's go inside. I look a lot. Yeah, in this game, there's a lot of looking. Drinking and waiting for someone to show up.
No one has to know that we spoke.
He's gonna pass. Yep, he's gonna pass.
I'm looking for information.
I don't react well to intrusions. You're gonna get it now.
There it is. Yes, pick up. To a thorn.
You know, I've never actually been inside one of these casinos. I was just a kid when Brayden pulled me out of here, and I haven't been back since.
That's another reason I like the game. Lots of those shows that this game does.
I need to know some things.
Yeah, he's given. Start heading out. Yeah, that.
I need to know some things.
Right. Like no one will find out, I squealed. Pass.
Eh.
No one has to know that we spoke.
Yeah. Okay, we're leaving. I can activate my vehicle in here.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
La 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 la. Yeah, more than likely it's going to send me that back start again. No, that's all. We got to go to the cantina first. Because you got to go to the mysterious table. The naughty little mysterious table.
Let me make this clear. I don't know you, and I don't talk to anyone I don't know. Get lost.
You don't scare these in.
Come on. Someone as strong as you isn't afraid of retribution over sharing information.
Anyone's got a problem with me, they can try to tell me about it with my hands around their throat. Pay attention. I'm only gonna relay the coordinates to you once.
Only once, she says. Only once.
Your investigatory skills are most impressive. You have all that you need. Neutralize the target.
And looks like we're going upstairs to that one spot. And again, like I said, I'm going to try to do professional looker. Yes, CH, I agree. I think you are professional. You are very professional in what you do. Now it's having to take the thingy. Okay. I wonder where it's going to take me to, I'm wondering. Yeah, because usually it takes you way over here to the, like the corner over here. Just everything else, usually. I wonder where this comes at. Saying the same, Duddy, A, DWD, same as the those games. And then if you do keylines, you can actually set up keylines. You go right here to your editor, and you can see, this is another reason why I like this game. All of these can be moved around, just everything else. Then you can set your quick bars. You know, you got quick bar 1, quick bar 2. These are on quick bars. So if you set them to a hotkey, control, one controls this one. I think it's control shift to 3. It's a very good, I enjoy the game. I also like the story. It's just the only thing that kind of bugs me is most people like the game, but then when you get to the game, yes, there is a free-to-play, ladies and gentlemen. I double-checked. The Dawn Empire and this one's not unlocked yet. The Resident's now unlocked. When you go to your starship. Yeah, this is an online game. This is online. This is, and you go grab it for you. Get in on it. Do. Get in there. Where are you? Copy. Hey, Max. How you doing, Max? There you go. Now, like I said, as I was talking to this G, this is the one reason why we got the idea about sharing the game and doing game tutorials and game codes. This game, because I basically been here since beta testing, just like I was for Star Trek Online. If you click on that link there, that will give you 7 days to play the game, learn the game, and I will basically become your mentor. I will run beside you, help you learn the game. Yes, I do have a guild. Now, this is Security's Guild. But I have the SAS, just like that SAS from Star Trek Online. I actually run a guild called the SAS as well. Again, this is Security. She don't play too much. But yeah, I will run beside you. I'll basically become a mentor and run with you and try to help you, learn the game and see the game and stuff. So I'll run with you and try to help out. Oh, this is Republic. I can't talk to you. But now, like I said, this is, next, if you was kind of wondering, yeah, when me and Miss G was talking, there are some games out there that I actually work with, like Battletech. I was actually a beta tester of Battletech. And then they gave me a bunch of codes, and they're like, hey, if you can get more people to our game and, get people to buy our Battletech game, this would be cool. So I'm actually part of a developers group that, gets people and, excuse me, that gets out game codes so people can come in and play Battletech and enjoy Battletech and stuff.
Selected available travel route.
So hopefully tomorrow the idea of just everything else, But now this is basically a online thing, just everything else. 1 through 50, there is free to play up to 1 through 50. Redden, the Hutsar Cartel is unlocked. Some of the others. It's just after you get to it, it'll pop up saying, hey, thank you for playing for $15 a month. Keep playing for $15 a month, which I do. I don't mind doing it because I've been here since the beginning. And then, like I said, I've got the Battletech. I got a bunch of codes to them. Alright, so it looks like we're going up to the corner here. So that's going next. If you was wondering what this G's talking about, yeah. That way, hopefully, we can get people into the game and as well as into the Cheese network. There it is.
dirty sidekick, Buster.
I'm locked and loaded. Show me what you've got. This is what real firepower looks like. I'm locked and loaded. Show me what you've got.
There's my healer. He don't do much. He's mainly healing.
Real firepower looks like.
Impressive lethality. Notify
Oh, I didn't get dinner. I keep talking to getting. I need to, you know, throw the, yeah, I keep forgetting. I like to see a battle tech. Okay. After I get done here, I'll be glad to add battle tech. You know, get the code test, everything else. Now, the battle tech, unlike the first game, is, you know, battle tech, there's, I want to say 3, 4, but the first one, you're able to play the first one, and everything else. So we're now heading back to the cantina, I believe. But now, if you want to see Battletech, yeah, I'll go ahead and show you Battletech next. But I've got the whole Battletech series. It's just like I said, the Star Trek Star Wars, yeah, I do have the fleet and guild I tend to run, but no, there's not too many playing it, so. So if the CH, I'll show that to you, CH. You need to go this way, there he is.
That's one part of your problem taken care of.
Yeah, it's got the carbonite his
Put up a
ass.
fight. Not surprising. Credits well spent. Thank you.
Alright, so there goes quick turtle back. Alright. And then like I said, tomorrow after UCH, I'll do some Battletech for you tomorrow, just everything else. So I'm kind of doing like a clean game during the day, and then at nighttime a naughty game at night. That's my schedule with everything else. But I'll definitely go show you Battletech. Because I've got the Privateer game kind of planned that I definitely want to show off because I was talking with them today. Yeah, you can join. You can join. I'll actually switch back over to my other character, and I'll show you what my tune looks like. That way you can got the name down. Now the question is, do you want to do on the light side or dark side? That's the question. Cause I've got a guild on both sides. I've got 26 teams I play with. Cause I got some that don't like doing the you know, dark side stuff. They like doing light side stuff.
The Bounty Brokers Association is quite impressed with the efficiency and skill displayed in your contract resolutions. Well done.
Yeah, let's see. How much farther we gotta go? Oh, yeah. No, that's not it, is it? Now there it is. So I need to go 4,284, and I don't have it completed. And good man. But yeah, you can join. Well, let's just switch over now. Now the question is, do you want to be on the light side or the dark side? Now this is my dark side. Now when I originally named this tune, I originally had tanks, but because you know, everybody wanted to be tanks, everybody wanted to be DDF, nobody wanted to be healers, nobody. So this is actually you know, not a healer, just everything else. So yeah, there's mine on the dark side. And you'll notice, but the reason why is you can tell that you're a guild leader. You get this extra tab right here. this everything else. But yeah, this is him. This is him. He is the leader of the SAS on the dark side, just everything else. Like I said, there's some people who don't like doing dark side stuff. So this is the leader of the dark side, as you can see. He's the leader of the dark side. Now let's switch over to the light side. And to the other ones that are following me, you probably remember this guy. This guy was using for the Christmas when the light day was going on. And this is my, as you can see, the leader on the light side. So, yeah, the Star Trek Star Wars, I had the SAS or Deathstrike Attack Squadron here as well. And then go to here, my character's name. There he is, still wearing the light day thing. Out there doing the light thingy. So, which side are you going to be on now, CH? Yeah, because like I said, when you do the code thing, it's going to start you at a starting planet. It's going to have you start at a starting planet. And like I said, I'll fly to the starting planet, just everything else and all. You just have to let me know. And yeah, I've got, you know, so I got 23. I thought of 26. But yeah, I mean, I've got every one of them stacked out either in tanking, healing, DDS. You just have to let me know what character that you're on, what side you're on. And I'll jump to there and help you. In fact, I'll slide into the other one. See if anybody's been working on security's thingy. Now, like I said, this is Security's Guild. And that I actually started with her, started helping her out. Red, Fenris. We all started helping her out. But then, yeah, nobody signed in lately. But there's the Securities Guild. Sadly, she's not really playing the game anymore, so it's pretty much defaulted to Fenris, who loves the game. But now let me know what side. There he is. Oh, apparently Timothy's not deciding on the Republic side. Yeah, because I've got the Rocket Turks and then I've got the other one. Like I said, that's how you can tell. Here's the other thing that some people hate about the game. Subscribe, the third people and free-to-play people can join a guild. They can't control that. Only subscribers can actually control it. Meaning, if you go to ranks right here, yeah, this is what a subscriber can do. We can go here and change all these and do whatever, whatnot. The third status will not have this screen, and free-to-play will not have this screen. Only subscribers can get this screen and do things with a guild and everything else. So that's another reason why some people kind of hate the game. Whereas like Star Trek, now, if I ever quit Star Trek, I can actually give it to Aaron or someone else, and they can simply take over and keep going in Star Trek. Here in Star Wars, nope, only subscribers can actually, have the power to control things and do things. So Thimmer's not the signing in on the Republic side. He's signing in on the Empire side, but I didn't have this tab here. So I have to get in touch with him and see if he wants to tire that. So you didn't answer my question, CH. What side? I see you're still in the room. You're not on Discord, are you? Alright, well, it's coming up on 5. I need to take a break or get something to eat and everything else. And then, like I said, jumped over to my naughty side. I had a new game, a very naughty Star Wars game that, thanks to Droid Deduction, who introduced me to another game developer. The difference is really the dark side, light side. The light side, you do a lot of good choices. But like this guy, yeah, you can do a lot of choices to everything else. But you can choose to do the dark side and become neutral. Because by default, let me show you. Let me sign in real quick. Alright, so when you're playing the game, you have this thing here by default. Now, if you choose the light side, by default, the light side will be picked. This is how you change your powers. That's everything else. Now, this guy, he's basically a Guild Lord. I'm actually doing a lot of dark side choices. The Grandmaster at the end, spoiler alert, ladies and gentlemen, she will make a comment about you are following the dark side too much, you're leaning to the dark side too much, and I'm afraid to lose you. But I'm going to grant you don't get your Grandmaster. If you choose the light side all the way through, doing everything light side, you'll get Grandmaster title because you followed the light side, did the light side, and did everything else. You'll get the Grandmaster title. But this guy, no, I'm on purposely following the dark side choice, doing all dark side choices, did everything else and all. So I will not get the Grandmaster, but because I am, I have done everything and I'm going to be at max level, I will get the Master title, but not Grandmaster, because I chose to follow the dark side on a lot of choices. On the Sith side, same thing on the Sith. Now I'm going to switch to my Sith. Yeah, I believe it's this one or it's not Jedi Knight. I forget who it is. It's either this one or my Sith Warrior. When you're playing the thing, because I'm telling the dark side on this guy. Alright, that would be the Sith Warrior. The Sith Warriors are the ones who can do the thirst choke. They're the ones you want. And like I said, when I started the game out, originally I was playing as a tank originally. There's Kitty. Okay, there's you. Now I will get another big spoiler. In this game, they got what's called companions. In this game, these got what's called companions. Your companions are the ones that runs with you, helps you. This one is actually married to Jessa Williams here. That's everything else.
Show me who to kill.
Now she's actually a Jedi Knight, but if you keep doing your choices and working on her, yes, I had actually converted her. She she had been corrupted. She is now part of the Sith Warrior. That's everything else. She's then corrupted, so she is proud to be a Sith. That's everything else, like me. That's everything else. I don't think he's done, but the other one has. When you do the Sith Warrior, you get a Twi'lek to start with. Now, here's where the big kicker is. When you get the Twi'lek, yeah, this one's married to the Twi'lek, I believe. You get a Twi'lek. Big spoiler. She gets a choke collar. You can shock her and make her your little pet, basically. Electrically stealth, not sure if I had it. Yes, they do. The only ones that have the stealth mode is the Autodev. Are the only ones that have the stealth mode. Now, for the kill, you start with that right here. Now, this one's actually married to that. That's everything else. There it is. This one's actually married to that, that's everything else. But the choke collar, now, here's the big spoiler. If you leave the choke collar on her and keep training her, she will actually accept that choke collar and will start calling you master instead of lover. You can train her to enjoy that choke collar and look forward to you, and once in a while shock her just for the fuck of it, just everything else and all. Now, you're talking about how you want to do stealth ability. The only one that really has stealth ability that's actually pretty good is the Autodev. There he is. Now, for the ones that didn't follow on me, yes, he is wearing the Ragul set. He is wearing the Ragul set. Which I am still in. Kill everybody! But now, like I said, the last one, the last of them, it's called the Ragul, where you went around from planet to planet. You know, if you remember the lore, yeah, you actually fight Raguls because, you know, you kind of deal with them. Now, this, like I said, this is the stealth ability. That is the stealth. Now, one good thing, this is actually good. The only thing is, he is technically a healer. And you'll notice my little things here. Yeah, if you're trying to do, exploring this everything else, plus trying to find out what's going on, this is the only class that has the stealth ability. So he's basically a healer. So when I'm doing like, the big Star Wars corruption, yes, you can. Let me. I forget who it is that has the shock collar. Was it you that still has the shock collar on? Yeah, I think this is the one I created to run with Garrity. But like I said, she's gonna stop playing the game. Yeah, she's the one that's doing. So she still has the shock collar on. And like I said, you can talk to her, this, everything else. Oh, you can't see the shock collar. But no, she's wearing a shock collar, and you'll see in some missions, this, everything else. Now here's the other thing. In some missions, when she disagrees with you and you don't like her disagreeing, you can shock her. Because in this game, when you're playing the game, you have the light side choice, and a dark side choice, and a neutral choice. If you see the, in fact, I'll do one mission real quick. What mission are you working on? I'm curious. Alright, so you're still enjoying the calls? Yeah, Danny, you're still enjoying the calls. Okay. Alright, let's go back to our ship. I would have sworn, I thought he had moved on. But then, like I said, I created this team when Cutie said she wanted to jump into the game and download and stream this game and do stuff with this game. Alright, so we have to talk to our holo. Let's see what happens.
Apprentice, I see you've landed on Nar Shaddaa. It is, I'm afraid, the armpit of the galaxy.
Yeah, right up your alley. See, Delta's right there.
Place, Barris.
In my youth, perhaps. Nar Shaddaa is a planet of frivolity and distraction. Gambling, spice, rampant black market and gang territory disputes. But you are there to eliminate my spy, Agent Delicon. Normally it would be a trifling task, but Delicon has acquired a powerful ally.
Damn it, she approves the game. See, it is it that disapproves. At the end of the conversation, you can shock her for disapproving.
Is a young Sith Lord named Rothari, an upstart who openly disrespects my methods. Rothari prefers a more blunt approach. The Dark Council has granted him dominion over Sith interests on Nar Shaddaa.
I like blunts.
This Rothari and I might have a lot in common.
If he continues to cross me, he will soon be dead. I doubt you want to have that in common. Agent Delicon knows much about my organization. I cannot have Rothari in possession of such a resource. Burn Rothari to the ground. Destroy everything he's working for. And kill Agent Delicon.
I don't enjoy this.
Sounds like my kind of fun.
Haladrel Setson runs my slave operation on Nar Shaddaa. She has been a valued operative for many years. She is ready to receive you and can fill you in on Rothari's movements and interests. That is all.
Alright, so we are now dealing with this guy. So he's a Sith juggernaut too, imagine that. Let's go talk to everybody. My bedroom. Oh, I'm not on Heather yet. Really? I don't have anybody yet? No. There she is. Now, if she disappeared, now here's the thing. Cure sick bloods, you get what's called, each one has a, the general? Yeah, each one of them get what's called a social skill. This guy, because I'm a kitty, I can deal with a kitty roar with everything else, what you see over here. And that's called a social thing. Let's talk to her.
Okay, hey, Sith Master person of questionable temper and such. I've been extra good with the behaving. Did you notice? So, how about taking the shock collar off me?
Now, strong as ice, she will keep asking over and over and over and over. Yes, eventually you can train her to accept it, and she'll eventually accept it. Chef me master. But it takes a while. It's literally like 50-55 before she accepts it and then starts asking you to shock her and do things to her. But all the way through, she will keep asking to renewed. No, we're not. She disapproves.
Pain instead.
That hurts. Do you not get that?
I do!
I enjoy this.
Drecking. No. I won't let you bait me. Lead on. I'll be following like a good slave.
Yeah. Now here's another spoiler. Once you get Jesse or Jessison, if you choose to marry Jessison and deal with her, you can give her the shock collar control. And every now and then when you're on the ship, you can walk up there and she's like, "Can I shock your slave?" And when you tell Jesse to go ahead and shock it, you'll literally hear down the thing, "Mister!" As Jesse hits the thing, but Jesse will laugh. Can I do it again? I like this. And then you'll hear that way down here, "Mister, please." So yes, this one I am going to leave the shock collar on her, with everything else. Now I'm going to show another one. How did I do that? So that's what they basically work. But you have to be the Sith Lord to do that. Now this guy, I will show, he's got everything done already. Now, you can make this guy on the public side. This guy's default, which I actually started originally doing, but then I kind of stopped. That default, you have what's called punish social ability, punish the target for their continuing failures. If you make a Sith Pureblood, he comes default on the entire side, but on the third side, you can unlock him for what's called cartel coins, which is this right here. Unlocks. Yeah, there they are. So you can make a Sith Pureblood. Now me, as you'll notice, yeah, I've been playing this game for like ages, just everything else. By being a subscriber, yeah, let me switch that out so you can see it better. By being a subscriber, yes, I've got 1,500. When you click on that mentor thing, that's an extra 100. Being a subscriber, that's another 100. But by being a subscriber, you get 600 right off the bat for being the $15 thing. You get 600. Then you do the security key thing. That's an extra 100. So I get 700 cartel coins every month. And then for like UCH, yeah, when you join, you come in, that's another 100. That's everything else that I get. But then I'm also volunteering to be your mentor and run with you to help you learn the game and figure out the game and that's everything else. So there's ways to play this game to get this going like crazy. There is ways to do this. So, and now that's the guy right there you need. He will have what's called punish. This is what it looks like.
You're not dead.
And that's what it looks like when you punish. Now, I was originally making only for my Patreons, where I was making this story. When they disagreed with my choices, I would slap them, just everything else. Just everything else and all. But now, this is the Sith Warrior. They're the ones who can do the first challenge, first thing. They're mainly the tanks. That's what they do. That is their job. They are the tanks of the game. They go in, they take the brunt of the attack, they keep the aggro on them, and keep attacking everything, and pretty much keep the aggro. They are the tanks of the game. Because in this game, you've got your tanks, your healers, or your DDSers. This guy, no, this is my Marauder, never mind. So this guy is my, he's my, DDS. So he does the the DDS. So any more questions, CH? And like I said, this is the girl I was talking about right here.
I hear you, Master. I will follow your lead.
Once you get her corrupted and her basically following you, yeah, now this one, like I said, I took the collar off because I did not know that if you leave the shock collar on, yeah, she will torture that and keep harassing that, just everything else. And especially when you marry her, she will follow you loyally when you convert her. She starts out as a Jedi, but if you convert her and corrupt her, yeah, she will follow you. She will change her loyalty from the Jedi, want to know more about the Sith Lord and the Sith Warrior ability, and she'll follow you, till the end, literally. So, when it comes to the story, yeah, it needs doing, corruption type games and those kinds. I enjoy this story. I really enjoyed this. You took a Jedi Padawan, you corrupted her, showed her that the dark side's better. If I would have left the collar on for that, she would be once in a while when you're on the ship, shocking death once in a while. I enjoy her story. And like I said, she's part of the Sith Warriors one. So, any questions, CH? And to the ones that's on Twitch, YouTube, and Nexar, yeah, if you look at that link I posted in Rectorings bot, yeah, that's the other channel I'm talking on, because me and CH is trying to, like I said, give me roughly, what time is it exactly right now? Let me look. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock exactly. I need to get something to eat because, like I said, I didn't really have lunch. So I'm saying at least 2 hours. But I need to run down the sheets down the street, just everything else, to get something to eat, just everything else. So I'm saying about 2 hours roughly because it's 5 o'clock now. And I need to get something to eat. I am hungry. I missed my lunch. So roughly 2 hours. Then I'll come back, switch it to the loose side. And like I said, make sure YouTube, yeah, you see that link. Yes, please turn on the loose side. And yes, if you're under 18, don't click on it. I don't want kids on my channel. Okay? That's all I gotta say. I don't want kids. We're adults here. We cuss, we do stuff. Why? Because we're adults here. And if you can't figure that out, well, I'm sorry. I'm not interested in kids. So, I'm saying 2 hours, CH. Is that good enough? In fact, I'm going to jump over. No, it's all I had, Mr. June. Okay. Alright, then I will go ahead and jump off you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and do my ending, just everything else. Like I said, I will be splitting this stream into 2 pieces because I'm working with Scortsiga, who made a bounty hunter layout. Just that on, I wanted to kind of do a quick stream for her. So, I'm going to jump off and I shall be back in about 2 hours for a naughty stream. See you then. Here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, definitely come support me, come, help me out with everything else. And I'll be back in 2 hours on the naughty side. See you then.